Hello again, EDF friends. On this video I want to give Earth Defense Force Iron Rain another chance. I've been thinking about this a lot lately, and I really feel like I didn't give it too much of a chance. I mean, I have 50 hours in the game, I think, when I was looking at my progress save time. But if you haven't seen my previous videos, the reason I didn't care for this game was because the missions seemed to lack strategy, and they were very small. It just felt like you had a few waves in a small arena, everything saw you, and then it was over in like 5 minutes. So that was one reason I didn't really care for it, although I liked a lot of other things about the game. But I still want to give it another chance. I want to play it on disaster difficulty. And I have a Let's Play going of Insect Armageddon as well, so I really wanted to give the Heavy Striker a chance in this game and see if it feels similar to the Insect Armageddon, since I've been playing that recently as well. So I want to try explosive weapon, so I'm going to take a rocket launcher for my shield setup, and then I want to take another weapon that I like. I want something that I can actually fight with a quick reload, so probably like a machine gun or shotgun or something. I also want to give some of these weapons I never really tried before a chance. So I want to experiment more with. I also didn't give the items much chance. I didn't give the vehicles much chance in this game. I didn't really use any of the airstrikes, so I kind of want to try that stuff out too. So I may have to farm some credits off video here, but see. So which one of these shotguns are good? I want something with a good magazine and a good reload time. So 10 seconds, 4.5, 6, 15, 3, that's no good. 7 seconds, 14, 12, 18, 24, 24 seconds. 2 seconds. Yeah, the cornets were good, but I don't think I have a better version of the cornet. 1 second reload, but 1 shot. The trumpet, 8 second reload, 3 seconds. See, this one has a 3 second reload. That's not bad. But I can't afford that weapon though. The puncher is a 5, 5, 5, 6, 2, NA, 30, 30, 30. So I can't afford a shotgun I can reload fast, so I'll have to use a machine gun probably here. I do have the best machine gun, but I don't have it unlocked. I'm going to have to farm some credits probably offline, or off video, but I will do that for the next time I play, but I think I had some machine guns unlocked that weren't bad. The Victoria, 10 seconds. I have so many weapons locked. The Puppeteer I thought was decent. That's a C weapon though. I did unlock the Santa Claus. This has 25% probability of 180 damage. Is that even good? I mean, it shoots how many per second? 8 per second. So there's a formula in there somewhere. So if you shoot 8 per second and 1 out of 4 is 180 damage, then that means 2 of those shots will be 180 damage. So that's 400 damage a second. Right? Which isn't good, right? Because the AA, this thing does 500 damage. No, this does. Never mind. That's not a machine gun. This is a machine gun. This does 106. Oh, never mind. That's not a machine gun either. But what is this? 160,000 damage? What? Oh, because I have a missile launcher equipped. I'm looking at the wrong I'm an idiot. Anyway, so this is 200 damage times 14. So that's a lot more damage than this thing. Is there a better version of these AEs? There's gotta be, right? Because I love those. I love that idea. Anyway, let's just do this one, I guess. 63 times 7 is 400 damage a second. Because I have 2 of them, right? So maybe it's fine. Okay, so items. I want a quick feeder, I guess. And then I'll need to remove this for something else. Let's see. I don't know how difficult this is going to be on this difficulty is a problem. Let's try an air raid, if we can afford it. Where are the air raids at? Sorry, it's going to take me a little bit of time to get used to this game. Field support probably, yeah. Strafe bombardment. Strafe attack. This thing does 600 damage times... So you only can use this once. No, number of shots, 300. But that's still a one-time call-in, right? That's gotta be. Let's try the strafe. I mean, I don't care.
Sweet choice.
Alright, let's give that a try. Oh, it says I have 25 of them though. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure this out together. But anyway, let's play this game now. Okay, so I'm on this. So mission 1. Let's start with mission 1. On disaster. And I think I remember how to play the game, but if I don't, I'll figure it out on the way in. So if this strafe plan is just a single line 25 times you can call on different times, that might be actually better than having just one attack. I know you lose some money from these, but I think when you play on disaster, it doesn't really matter for how much you get out of it. One thing I do remember, or one thing I do notice in Insect Armageddon is with the heavy guy, you can sprint. I mean, it's a slow sprint, but you can sprint backwards and then hold up the shield when you want to attack. Whereas this game, I don't remember if you could move backwards with the heavy striker. I mean, you could walk, I guess, but
Roger. Last team, boot up your PA gear and begin descent.
I don't know if I want to skip the cutscenes or not. I mean, they're probably not very long.
Roger. Cut the radio. Last team, begin descent.
But anyway, I think one of the things that stuck out to me in this game is
it's time to do business.
The Ranger class was the only one you could really dash backwards. So I think that, or even sprint backwards, right? I think as well you couldn't only sprint forward, I think, in this game. So I think that's part of the problem. So if you walk, if you walk backwards, it's very slow. So you have to do a lot of quick turns, then turn around and fight, which I don't really care for necessarily. I would rather be able to move backwards slowly than to have to, oh my goodness, I see nothing. I want to make sure my guys don't die, right? Also, I remember you. How do you change weapons in this game? Okay, it's this. No. How do you? Oh my goodness! I just used a weapon. Okay, I changed the weapons this way. Okay. Okay, yeah, I need to get used to the controls here, but that's one thing I didn't really care for. When you can't really move backwards, so it's hard to fight with your shield up, I guess. Look how much shield I lost, and then when you want to try and sprint away, you're using the same energy gauge. Okay, I was trying to change weapons there, sorry. Okay. I just want to get a feel of the game here first, so. I don't need to hold both. No, I don't need to hold both triggers if I want to. Yeah, that's one thing I think I would like a lot better if they made it so you, as a heavy striker, you could sprint backwards, or you could at least walk faster backwards, and then it wouldn't use the same gauge as your shield, because you can't really fight with your shield up a lot that way if you do that. We'll see how it goes, but I think that's the first thing that sticks out to me in my head, is why I didn't really care for the heavy striker in this game. Because if you're using your shield to fight, right? If you're using your shield to fight with explosive weapons, then you can't really. Your shield will be taking damage, so that when you need to get out of there, like when you need to reload, or if you need to just get out of there because there's too many enemies, you don't have the ability to get away because you used it all on your sprinting. Okay, or you used it all on your taking damage. So let's see how this feels. Takes 30% off. Not bad.
Sorry, closer is your code name. Please explain.
Alright, so what's happening here?
Operator based at the EDF North American headquarters.
The enemies always see you in this game, that's right.
Closer, you have been assigned to blast. A mobile unit.
You definitely need a fast reload weapon if you're going to take this guy, though, too, it seems like.
You will be joining the aggressor extermination mission.
Or auto reload weapon, I guess, could be not a bad idea. I remember the bunny hop.
Closer, was it? You're the hero who took down the Hive craft, right? Welcome to Blast. I'm Captain Tom.
Yeah, this puppeteer reload's too long. Alright, yeah, this is where you first meet the Hector. Oh, dude, Hector. And that was the same with the Prowl Rider too. Like if you could grapple to the right or to, like, say you're strafing to the left and then you use grapple, if it would strafe you to the left, if it actually would, you know, sling you to the left, I think it'd be a lot more enjoyable. Because it seemed like you always had to run away straight ahead and then you had to turn around and fight. You couldn't just, oh my goodness, you couldn't just you couldn't really slide around and fight as easily. Maybe I can figure this out when I play it again, but maybe there's a better way to do it. But I just didn't like how you always had to go forward with these classes except Ranger, which is why I liked Ranger a lot, because you could actually dash backwards. But now they changed Jet to actually be able to fly backwards easier. Then that makes that class a lot easier too, or more enjoyable, I guess.
But I'm counting on you, hero.
Yeah, that mission's way too short. That mission's way too short. So if you just charge away, then it's like 3 per second or something. Yeah, 3 minutes. I mean, come on, 3 minutes. That's gonna be a common theme with this game, is just the disappointment in the mission length. But I'm trying to give it another chance. I'm trying to have an open mind here.
On the battlegrounds. Early this morning,
Maybe the load times weren't so long, maybe it wouldn't be as bad. So I unlocked some new stuff still. Stormtrooper suit. Stormtrooper. Is that actually?
After 7 years, will our hero become
which class is Ranger? This one right here. Okay.
Universal News Network signing off.
Customize their clothing.
Look who's newsworthy over here. Who the hell sold out intel?
I don't see what the Stormtrooper thing is. Oh, here we go.
Funny.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Hey, you swore you'd never bring that up.
So is this? So it's not a play on Star Wars, right? Stormtrooper. I think it was just feet and legs. It wasn't head as well. So I have a hockey mask. Ooh, cat ear. What? Insect. What? Oh, antenna. What? Since when do you have antenna? Was that a thing before? I never noticed it before. That's cool. I like that. That's appealing. I feel like my character needs cat ears. I feel like it just goes really well with my character. Alright, let's select that. And then, is there any face accessories I want to use now? Or not face accessories, head. No, not head. Yeah, face accessories. There might have been some stuff that they added that I haven't played since I haven't played since then, that maybe that I didn't realize were added to the game. Ooh, mustache, that's new. Fake mustache, maybe? Okay. Anyway, so, I'm gonna go back to, per video, I'm just gonna stay with one class. I'm gonna stick with the heavy dude. And, I definitely don't want the puppeteer. I want something with a quicker reload than that. So, how much am I? 497,000. So I could buy an A weapon. That's 8-second reload. What was the one that was fast? I think it was up here. Yeah, 2.5 second. Let's just buy this thing and use it.
So the wars come to me.
I probably should look at the damage first, but whatever. Oh yeah, I didn't use the strafe plan. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the next mission. Which mission is it? Sleeping disaster, heart disaster. Well, I guess because I never played on disaster, I'm unlocking some things, which I guess is newer because I don't remember there being. I thought that there was, at least there's no weapons unlocked on disaster, but there might be some cosmetic stuff. But that is the first thing I would like to see change for the heavy guy, is somehow make him so he can either sprint or sprint backwards. Sprint, you know, sprint, like kind of like Insect Armageddon. Let him so you can sprint slowly, of course, not fast, but slowly sprint backwards and sideways. Because if you want to use your shield to use for sprint and for protection, it just doesn't work very well, in my opinion. So that was one thing I always felt frustrated with heavy guy. I remember now, this coming back to me, just feeling like you're locked in place, so you can't really get away when you need to.
Defense priority is low here, but there are many refugees.
All right, let's try a strafe plan. This is the perfect mission for a strafe plan, of course. So how do I switch items that way? Okay. Yeah, you only get one.
Dormant
Okay.
scourgers are completely safe.
So do you
as long as
just...
approach with caution
Let's see what
and do
happens if
not
I just call
attack.
this in. Oh, you throw it.
Team Lightning requesting scramble.
Maybe I should get out of it.
Prepare to be full of lead.
Where are you coming from? Oh, there you are. That's no strafe plan. It's no strafe plan I know. It looks pretty cool though. Looks pretty strong. I like how it looks. It looks like it's explosive. I killed him. Okay, well, it's got enough damage. My goodness. I just leveled the city too, but oh well. Alright, so I know this is a very easy mission, so we'll just beat this pretty quickly here. I'm gonna use this weapon on him because it's fun. Wow. See, that's too strong then. You shouldn't be able to do that on disaster difficulty. That guy should not. That guy should have a lot more health.
The remaining enemies are all yours.
I mean, once you get a lot on screen, I guess it's kind of less of a deal. But I mean, I feel like that shouldn't happen. I do remember like those AA laser beam rifle that you can just kill dropships in a matter of seconds. I didn't like that at all because I mean, it just took all the difficulty out of the game. It was very frustrating to me.
Also woken up. Look out. Be careful not to get surrounded.
Yeah, it's a good reload time.
In 2028.
I also prefer, I don't know what you think, but I also prefer having the ability to hold the shield up and not have it lose drain energy. Only drain energy when it takes damage, like Insect Armageddon.
Yes, please. Destroy them all.
I just prefer that person. I guess that's not a huge deal. I mean, I could see, you know, letting that one go. I don't really care too much about that, but yeah, I mean that once again, I'm gonna say it again. That shouldn't be a mission. That should not be a mission. That was way too short, way too easy,
Great work.
and I don't know. I just don't understand why that would be considered. Why so they would consider that a mission? Kind of frustrating to me. But I'm not giving up on this game yet. I'm gonna try and find some fun in this game. It's like you give me cool weapons. They look cool. They sound cool. And you give me cool classes for the most part. There's some issues I don't like with them, but you have nothing to fight, especially with 6 people in the room. Sorry, it's gonna be tough not to complain about this game because I want to love it. I want this game to be good. I really do. But my goodness, let me see how many minutes that. 3 minutes again. That's my problem. Like if they would have elongated that to 10 minutes or something,
Yep.
I would have enjoyed it, I think.
In a priority B protection shelter. Need 3 more badges to move them to priority A.
Alright, let's try the next mission. Maybe we can... I'm gonna change my weapon from the rocket launcher to... what would be good? Grenade... Let's try the grenade launcher. The Grudge 3... Let's try the Grudge 3-way. I guess that's the best I have. 12,000 damage? I thought I unlocked the best Grudge. The Tesla... Yeah, I'm gonna work on trying to unlock these in between. Before I play this again, I will do that, I think. Just so I can have more options to mess around with, but... We're gonna try this strafe plan. We're gonna try and remember to use the strafe plan on this mission, because this would be a good place for it. I probably should save it though until I actually need it. And considering this is a tougher mission, I probably should have kept my AAA weapon, AA weapon, whatever it's called. So I may have to actually change that now that I think about it, but I don't know, we'll see. But this guy supposedly could take a lot of hits, so maybe he's meant to just stay in the fray the whole time and never retreat. I don't know. That could be part of it. We shall see. Because I have the max health now, so for all the classes, so I can just see how it feels. Alright. I like how I shoot too though, that is cool. That's going to be helpful I think for this weapon.
I have to tell you all about the 7 years you slipped away.
My goodness, I hope the reload time isn't too long on this thing. I forgot to check that.
EDF lost the majority of its units.
Can I change weapons? And it still
To top it
reloads?
off,
Nope.
Claire, a team of elites,
That's a little bit disappointing.
They called themselves the
Yeah,
Kindred
because
Rebellion.
as a heavy guy, you could never take this weapon then.
Kindred Rebellion.
Because you're not going to be able to sit here and just wait.
Of course, they do fight the aggressors as well.
Yeah, that's kind of a disappointment. You know what? Let's just end mission and change weapons because I'm not going to sit through that reload. I should have looked. That was my fault, but I mean, trying to think about it though, even like with a jet trooper or with like a fast class, I don't think you'd ever want to sit through a reload that long. So I don't think you should ever make a weapon with that long of a reload. You probably should just adjust the damage to be less. Rather than I don't know. Trying to think of how EDF 5 handles it. They don't really have any like obscenely long reloads. That was one thing that Ranger struggled with in EDF 4. His shotguns were way too long of a reload, so you never would use them. I guess like that Raijin sniper rifle has a longer reload because it overheats you, which makes sense because it's one big shot. Yeah, really the highest reload is like 4 or 5 seconds. I mean, Fencer does have some things that are like 8 seconds. But he can switch in the air and fight with his other setup while he's reloading the other set. So, yeah, I don't think anything should be above, what, 8 seconds? Even more? Even like 6 seconds, maybe? I don't know, I never really thought about that until just now. Alright, let's see, this should help. This should help out a lot. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, guys. I mean, that looks good.
7 years ago, in the battle against the Hive
My goodness, that looks good.
lost the majority of its units. To top it off,
I don't want to use my straight plane yet. I want to use it. That's right, I have an overcharge button too. I can remember this as well.
Kindred Rebellion.
Alright, so my shield's not back yet. Don't want to overheat in this game, that's for sure, because you can't even run.
But there will come a time when we have to go up against them. Other
Can we reload
Just
yet?
keep that in mind.
Thank you. I mean, I was able to one-shot them with that rocket launcher when they're close. I probably should use a healing, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, you feel too slow. You feel too slow with the heavy guy in this game. Unless you're running away from the enemy, which you can't really like, retreat and fight, so I think that's the problem with him, in my opinion. Let me know if you think about like if you agree with that or not, or if you think it's fine, or what changes you would like to make it. But I think the only change I would want is just ability to do his sprint backwards and sideways and not take your energy. Although I guess you'd have to slow it down. But like I said, you have to slow this down a little bit. But even so, it's not that fast. But yeah, I mean, I think that would help me enjoy this class a lot more. Okay, so do I want to use my straight plan yet? Probably not. Look at him, he's just dancing to the music. He's enjoying it. No, you ain't fighting. Yeah.
It's humongous.
I know there's a lot more enemies. Like right here. Oh my goodness, that was cool. San Francisco treat again. I think there's one more wave after this, so I'm afraid to use my... I'm going to use my straight plan maybe after the enemies. I think there's more small enemies that come in. That's when I want to use it. Or maybe if you could walk a little faster backwards. My goodness, like I just feel like I can't really retreat and fight in a game that has enemies coming after you the whole time. Here we go. Okay, so now I'm going to use my...
Watch out for the gas.
Watch out for the gas. Let's use the strafe here. Let's get out of the way though. Maybe I shouldn't use it yet. I don't know. I just don't remember this mission, so.
We see size, the heat's one thing, but the smell is repugnant. That stench will last a while.
So you kind of just have to tap the shield just for a brief second when you fire, and then let it go so you can get your energy back up a little bit. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Alright, what's left over here? I'm gonna get this reload. I mean, next time. I'm gonna get it next time. Is this the end? A lot of these things I don't remember, so. You hear the little doo-doo-doo when it's done. Yep. Yep, once again, too short.
Attack complete.
All giant creatures exterminated. Don't forget to collect the energy gems the aggressors
I mean, my
left
goodness,
behind.
I'd prefer 10 missions that were combined, you know, like the three missions, 4 or 5 missions combined to make a longer mission than this.
Basically, we need him to survive. That's right. Everyone finished? Let's head back to camp.
Let's head back to camp. See, the thing lights up when you can hit it, so there you go. It's easy to hit that extra reload. Yeah, I just don't enjoy this class. I don't enjoy it because you can't fight very simply with the mechanics of it. I prefer Insect Armageddon.
If I don't get me some gems, it's gonna be tough to pay my lease this month. Last month I lost big.
Back at the ant
But I haven't given up yet.
Let
I'm
up,
still going
man.
forward with this. I want
double your
to
pay.
give it more time.
Next time.
Try the other classes. I got a sticker. Try the other classes. Try some more items. But I think Prowl Rider's a little bit more enjoyable, even though you only go forward with him. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Heavy Striker just didn't. I didn't enjoy that. I felt like I was always stuck. So I think I'm gonna end that here. I don't want to make them too long. I'm gonna start just going here a little bit. I'm just gonna play through the game again on Disaster and try different classes, try different weapons, and I don't know. We'll see if things change, because I know some of the later missions were decent. It's just the early ones were short, but I don't know. I don't remember a lot of it, so we'll see. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, and hope you'll continue on this journey through this game with me again. I hope you'll enjoy it as well. I'm still gonna enjoy it. I was still looking forward to making this video. So remember, EDF leave a man behind ever. And if you could give this video a thumbs up, I appreciate it. It would help out more people find the channel. And if you're interested in help financially, there's the join button, which is 3 different tiers on that. Or watching a few ads helps financially too, and it's very much appreciated. Hope to see you next time. Thanks a lot.